Am I the asshole for asking my husband to take a paternity test to see if he fathered my friend's baby? I, Patty, 36, have been married to my husband Ron, 38, for 10 years, and we have two beautiful kids together. I thought I knew my husband and my best friend Nicole, 33, inside and out. Nicole and I grew up next door to each other and have been inseparable since childhood. She's never been in a serious relationship and has always leaned on me and Ron for support. So when she showed up out of the blue one day and announced she was pregnant, we were all stunned. Nicole refused to tell anyone who the father was, which was strange since she's usually an open book. She insisted that she was going to raise the baby on her own and didn't need anyone else involved. We tried to be supportive, and when her baby boy was born last week, we were happy for her. The baby has dark, curly hair and these distinctive green eyes that look exactly like Ron's. I've never seen a baby look so much like someone who isn't directly related. I've tried to convince myself that it's just a coincidence, but every time I look at the baby, I see Ron's face staring back at me. Around the time Nicole would have gotten pregnant, Ron and I were going through a rough patch. We were arguing a lot, and he was staying late at work more often. He seemed distant and distracted, and we were barely connecting. At the time, I chalked it up to stress, but now I can't help but wonder if there was something more going on. Nicole and Ron have always gotten along, sometimes almost too well. They have inside jokes that I don't get, and they'd sometimes hang out without me, saying they were planning surprises for my birthday or other special occasions. I never thought anything of it before, but now I'm looking back and questioning every single one of those moments. The secrecy, the unexplained laughs. What if there was something more between them that I just didn't see? I finally confronted Ron about it, telling him that I needed him to take a paternity test to put my mind at ease. He was furious, saying that I was being ridiculous and paranoid and that he would never betray me like that. He's adamant that nothing happened between him and Nicole, but he refuses to take the test, which only makes me more suspicious. He keeps saying that Nicole's situation is none of our business and that I need to let it go. But how can I, when every time I look at that baby, I see my husband? Nicole, on the other hand, won't even discuss who the father might be. She says it's her private matter and won't answer any of my questions. I don't know if she's hiding something to protect Ron or if I'm just being paranoid and reading too much into all of this. I don't want to be the jealous wife who accuses her husband of something terrible without proof, but I also can't just ignore the nagging feeling in my gut. Am I the asshole for asking my husband to take a paternity test to see if he's the father of my best friend's baby? Or am I justified in wanting to know the truth, no matter how ugly it might be?